Hello Rick, my name is Shankara Parthasarathi and this is my presentation for assignment number 4, which is training an image model using Azure Cognitive Services. So for this assignment, first of all we train an image recognition model. So to do that, we feed images to the model for the purpose of training it. We feed images and then we tag these images so that each image has a specific tag that the system can associate with it. And thus, we train the system and we test by providing similar images and see if the system can associate the correct tag with the correct image. And this is the main purpose, and this is how we go through it. So first of all, as you can see, I have already created a project on Azure and I already added some images to it, such as I created a tag called sports, and under sports there's 3 subtags: baseball, basketball and soccer. Now we are gonna add some more images, which is hockey. I just got some hockey images. I'm gonna add those two. So yes, sports and hockey, and we upload these 8 files and it takes some time. Yes, they got uploaded pretty fast. And now we have tagged sports images to it. So we have hockey, we have basketball, we have baseball and we have soccer, and these are all sports images. So now we train the model to understand. We train the model and we click train. Now the images are getting trained. As you can see, I have already trained it 2 times, to check it. And as you can see, it's training. It might take some time, so I will catch you as soon as the training is finished. Hello Rick, I'm back, and as you can see, we have finished training our model. So now, since we have finished training it, now we can test it. So if we go to test, and since we are doing this, I wanted to check if it can find it. So I think this will work. Paste and go. Invalid. Okay, it won't check that image. Yes, and this one, copy link and we go to here. Sorry for that, I did not know that would not work at all. Sorry. Wait, why is this like this? Okay, now we will check the other image. Okay, why is it? Okay, sorry, we'll start with this. I have already saved some images to this test folder. We can check that. Now if I check this, it will say as sports, and it only says baseball as 55%. I don't know why, maybe because of all these trees and stuff, and hockey for 10% because of the bat, I believe, and stuff like this happens, such as this image. This is also a baseball image, and this has a 86% prop for baseball, but I don't know why it shows 9% for soccer. Maybe because of the grass and stuff like that. Now let's check with the images we already did provide earlier. So this image, it shows as 92% probability for baseball and 8% probability for basketball, which I do not understand. Maybe because of the crowds, I believe, because as you can see, all the images of the basketball matches I have provided contains crowds. So okay, sorry, image is too large. This image then, yeah, this shows, and as you can see, all the images of the basketball matches I have provided have crowds in the back. So anything with crowds, I believe, will show up as basketball. Now this one shows up as soccer 10%. I do not know why. it does not have anything related to soccer in the field, but still, yes, as you can see, stuff like this keeps on happening. Damn. Now let's check with hockey images. And what does it show? Okay, it shows 86% probability for hockey and 3.4% probability for soccer, which I believe because of the ground and the people, as you can see. And let's check every image like this. Baseball 10% because of the way he's holding the stick. Like, all the images of baseball I have provided are the batting ones. I have not provided much of the angle from the bowling angles because I did not get such angles. This one, as you can see, it shows hockey is 10%. I'll go for this one. This has 18% probability for basketball, which I presume it to be because of the crowd in the back. As you can see, there are a lot of people in the back for all the images I have provided. Let's go for some soccer images. We haven't checked any soccer images. So let's see soccer, and it shows soccer has a higher percentage probability than sports. Now I want to see if cricket, I do not know if you know about cricket. It's a match in India. It's played. So I wanted to check if I give this image to the testing, will it show it as baseball because of the way he's holding the bat and the angle he's standing at. So if I give this image, wait, yes, it has an 85% of being baseball. This is the main reason that I wanted to check it, because both games seem similar to me. As I'm a person from India, to me seeing this is like watching cricket. This is also baseball of 54%. This has this thing because of the stumps, the stumps in the back. I think that is why it shows up as different. Like, it's only showing 54% and stuff like that. Now let's check with rugby. I want to check if rugby match shows up as basketball or football. Okay, let's check this image. Save image as save. Yes. Now let us check this image. Okay, it shows as soccer because see the way he's kicking the ball and stuff, and that it shows up as soccer. Let's check another image, this one, because since he's holding it in his hand, I want to see if it shows up as basketball. Now, which one was this? Yeah, this is the image. No, it shows 18% probability for basketball and 62 for soccer, because of the ground and the people and the way he's dressed, like, I believe such as. So as you can see, the testing has gone like this, and I have seen that it sometimes. Now this I want to see if it shows as basketball, since he's jumping this much high, because most of the images I have provided for basketball shows the person jumping up like this. So yeah, it still has 17% probability for basketball. The main reason it shows soccer as this much percentage is because of the field. The field looks similar to soccer, as in the grass and the crowd and the way they are dressed and such as that. It's kind of similar to soccer, so it shows up as soccer more high. It shows a higher percentage of soccer than basketball. And that's it basically for this assignment. I have trained it and I checked and I found out stuff like that. Like, it does not completely give the correct tag. It has some mistakes, but it basically bases the tag based on the surroundings and the similarities to images. And that's it. Thank you for seeing my presentation, and I hope to see you in the next one. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.